It is 6:30 in the morning. We are leaving the Cape May Inlet right now for Block Island. So should be pretty good sail. We got 15 to 20. Some looks like some pop-up thunderstorms, but we're hoping we can get around them. So that's it. We'll get the fishing lures out. Maybe we'll catch a mahi today. Beautiful day for a sail. Pouring rain. I heard a little bit of thunder, but I don't want to look. So we're not doing too bad. We got 15 plus 6. So we got 16 knots of wind, and we are 1 day, 6 hours, 52 minutes. But that'll change. Got cedar plug. Cedar plug's working. It ain't catching, but it's out there working. And we're moving along pretty good. We got 12 knots of wind. We're running with it. We're taking the seas on the quarter. So got show you what we got going on here. Got for my main, I have, that's my traveler. It's my boom brake. I also have that black line preventer that goes all the way up to the front of the boat. And it holds the boom from flopping around. I can clean it off there. And I also have this jib pull out. So you have a fore guy that holds the pole from going backwards, an aft guy that holds the pole from going forward, top and lift that holds it up, and then I have my sheet. That's the line that controls the sail. That goes to the winch. So that's what we're just running to it. Pretty good. We're pointing right where we gotta go. So it's we're doing about 5 knots, so I'm happy. Following seas are a little uncomfortable, but every once in a while you get a big old wave train comes through, shakes you all around. But other than that, we are trucking along. I could use a fish. A little tuna fish would be nice. Or a little mahi. There was a storm earlier. No lightning though. So I think forecast is scattered storms for the next 2 days. But out here you can kind of see them. See them off on the horizon, and then you kind of just try to go around them as best you can. Damn fish. So the wind picked up to 25. So we got a double reef in the main. I shortened the sail down that much, and then I furled in some of the head sail, so it's not as big. So there's not as much sail area as there was before. So it's picked up out here. A little bit picked up pretty good out here. Should be strapped in. So hopefully, we're doing 7 knots still, so we're really flying. I'm not sure about this whole situation here, if it gets any, if the wind picks up any more. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull that pole in with all this waves and stuff. So we're really moving now. Got some steep waves here. But doing 7 knots. don't feel too bad. It feels pretty comfortable. So I guess with this ride like this, we got 26 hours to go. So we go from movie time to that. What's going on here? Pretty nice. Another boat out here. He downloaded the weather and he said there's supposed to be thunderstorms between 6 and 2. So that ought to be some excitement. So we knocked it down to a triple reef main now. That's the shortest it'll go. So I got triple reef main, and I put more head sail out. So I had more main. It was pushing the bow around too much. So reduce the mainsail. It won't push the bow as much. So I put out a little more head sail than I have mainsail. So a little easier to steer. That's it. We got a boat here. We're going to cross paths like full ocean. Me and this guy are going to bump into each other. So next morning, things calmed down a lot. I passed 2 cutters and they had a different sail configuration. And after talking to them on the radio, they said you're better off with the cutter running with your main and just a tiny bit of jib out if you can, because the jib won't fill up. So last night we didn't sleep good because the jib was banging, clanging because it wasn't filling up. So not that anybody would learn to sail from my videos, but you can detract that statement I made in the last comment about putting more jib than main out. I guess every boat's different, but them guys are way out here. It seemed that they were doing a little better than we were. So we're about 80 miles off of Long Island. So the wind's directly behind us. So we got, so they call that wing on wing, where I got my main all the way out to one side. And I got my jib pulled out all the way to the other side. So this will help the boat run straight downwind. So we should be making some good time now. I think we've got about 60 miles to go. I can never get that damn head sail to stay full. I don't know why. Well, land ho, we made it. This is that's the very tip of Long Island. Block Island's up this way. So we left Sunday morning at 6, so we made pretty good time. We are motoring now just to charge the batteries, get to the anchorage. And that's it. That's the trip. So we'll go fart around Block Island, then shoot over to Nantucket, do all the dorky stuff like the museums. And thanks for watching.